promise that put everything in perspective. Maria, I take you to be my wife, my partner, my companion, and best friend for life. Each day of our marriage shall be one I cherish, and I shall love you more and more every single day we are together. My trust, my respect, and my support shall always be yours, and I will strive to share your joys and sorrows, your laughter and tears, your victories and challenges. From the first day I met you, I was intrigued by your wit and charm, and mesmerized by your terrific legs. I fell in love with you for the qualities, abilities, and outlook on life that you have. With each passing day of our courtship, it became more and more apparent that it was meant to be. We met indirectly because of our mutual interest in NASCAR. But after that came the famous first date headbutt. And then we discovered all the other common interests we had. Hockey, soccer, tennis, watches, cufflinks, pumas, spider, bacon, and tailgating. As time went on, and I saw how you treated others and lived your lives, I knew that you were the one for me. Your love and support is unconditional, and you have helped me in so many ways. You are the best partner and teammate I could ever hope for. You know I'm a big Red Sox fan. But for this occasion, I'm going to break ranks for just a moment so that I can quote the best line that I heard. My reflection of my feelings today. Dad. It comes from the legendary Yankee Lou Gehrig. Daddy. Today, I am the luckiest man alive. The rest of our lives, I promise to be to you a source of joy and laughter, of strength and support, of understanding and compassion. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. It must be created. The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is never going to sleep angry. It is remembering to say I love you. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in our whole families. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. I know we have the same goals for today, tomorrow, next year, and the rest of our lives. I cannot wait for the journey. I won't promise you that we will ever be able to trim our Christmas card list. And I won't commit to fewer refrigerator magnets. But I will promise not to play ping pong tonight and tear another ACL. And we will, of course, continue to add to the frog and shot glass collections. I sincerely promise to give you the best of myself and to ask of you no more than you can do. I promise to keep myself open to you, to let you see through the window of my world into my innermost feelings, secrets, and dreams. And finally, Maria, I promise to love you in good times and bad, with all I have to give, and all I feel inside in the only way I know how. Remember the book? Completely and forever. That's our line. Your turn.
I'm not a Red Sox fan. I wish I could say today's the day we begin great things together. I wish I could say today's the day that you remove all those I would never. I wish I could say today's the day that is forever. But today is not that day. That day happened a long time ago. That day happened when you walked behind me at work and told me it was a good look for me. And I wasn't sure I heard you right, so I ignored you. That day was the day we stood atop of the sixes, and you said it'd be nice to go to dinner sometime. And I said that would be nice. That day was the day my knee about bounced us out of our seats on our way to the Devils hockey game. That day was the day you shared your first NASCAR picture with me, which was of you and your mother. That day was the day we would spend 5 minutes to make sure we could see each other when neither one of us had 5 minutes to spare. Dwayne Reed in New York, kids in Arizona. That day was the day you tossed Amy into my cube to give me a small gift. That day was the day I knew I wanted you to remember me forever, so I engraved it in cufflinks. That day was the day I told you you were going to miss me in March, because I knew by then you would mean so much to me. Tom, that day was the day I received my first PF for Pink Floyd check, and I knew I wished you were there too. That day was the day I told you I liked you just a little bit, for now, because I couldn't believe I fell in love with you. Tom, I gotta hurry this up. Tom, I have said on occasion that we didn't need to get married. We were basically already married, and this in some ways was a formality. But I was wrong. I was very wrong. This day, today, is the day I would do anything. And you would stand, this line has so much more meaning now. Anything life can and has thrown at me. To stand in front of you, in front of all our families and friends, and tell you I love you. Tom, today is the day you become my husband. And I promise to love you in good times and bad, with all that I am and all that I have, in the only way I know how. Completely and forever.
How appropriate. We picked the same one.
And you do.
Yes, I did. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
To wear with joy.
to wear with joy.
A ring has no end,
The ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my wife
I choose you to be my wife
this day and forever.
this day and forever.
Got a ring there? Repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
to wear with joy.
to wear with joy.
As a ring has no end,
As a ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
and neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my husband
I choose you to be my husband,
this day and forevermore.
this day and forevermore.
By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church, ahora les pronuncio marido y mujer. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ya pueda besar a la novia. You may kiss the bride.